So? You gonna tell her or what?
Of course. I was protecting my reputation.
Shooting her mouth off was more like
Oh, and you're one to talk?
How can I ever talk with you here?
Oh, okay. Just one of you just kind of tell me what happened.
Well, I had just punched the guy.
Mick. His name was Mick, and he was a real son of a bitch.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry, didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to?
That looks bad. You're gonna need some medical attention for that.
What are you doing?
Cassandra Kavanaugh with 2 Ks.
You giving him your card?
Broken jaw, I can get him at least 6 figures for that.
And you think I have that kind of money?
The gym will be good for half of it.
Sounds good to me.
You can't do this.
I'm a personal injury attorney, remember?
An ambulance chaser, I like it.
What'd you call me?
An ambulance chaser? Why? What are you gonna do about it, sweetheart?
What can I say? My reputation's important to me.
And you think you're helping it with these handcuffs?
My firm will have these charges dropped before we even get to arraignment.
Time to go. Looks like they're a little late. Listen, my friend's got my bail. Does she need to come with us?
What do you mean? You're not getting arraigned.
So what do we have on Clint?
Well, other than Joey seeing Eddie with him at the house and Inez's testimony to his role in the kidnapping, your kidnapping.
Not much.
Not much.
Okay, right. So that's it?
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. Bo, unless we get something new, Clint is going to remain out of our reach.
There.
What is it?
DVD.
I know, I can see that. What's on this?
Proof that Clint killed Eddie Ford.
I've heard enough. So, are you enjoying your stay?
I don't enjoy being apart from my husband.
Yeah, the separation is taking a toll. I could tell that at breakfast when you requested more mimosas.
We all cope in our different ways.
Is Vimmel aware of your deep suffering, or is he too busy making license plates to return your call?
You know what? I would watch my tone if I was you. Vimmel is in jail serving a sentence that's meant for you. And with one word from me, that could all change.
Well, that might get Vimmel out of jail, but then the both of you would be out on the street. No, wait a minute. You still have Aubrey to protect you, don't you?
Aubrey's been very kind to me.
I find that interesting because I got the distinct impression that you and my daughter-in-law were not the best of friends, and so that raises the question, why would Aubrey stick her neck out for you? Is it because you have something on Aubrey and her supposed brother?
It's you. It's really you.
I just got here.
Look, she showed up like 2 minutes ago, just threw herself at me, and then all of a sudden she...
Just
shut up.
Brody.
Dr. Jekyll.
How long has Tess been out?
Come on, just let me get you home.
No! Tell me how long.
Since the wedding. Over a month ago.
What?
It's okay now, though. You're back. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay. I just want to go home. I just want to see Bree and Ryder.
We can't.
Why? Why, did Tess do something? Is Ryder okay?
Ryder's fine, but Jesse's not at home. Ryder's with Ford.
Is Tess here?
No, come in.
Thanks. How's Ryder?
He's good. He's really good. You want to see him?
If you don't mind, I'd rather not.
Sure. I understand. We should talk.
I didn't come here to talk.
We can fix things. The judge is about to rule on who gets custody of Ryder, and once that's finished...
We're not getting back together. I didn't come here for a reunion. I came to give you this.
I gave you that for Christmas.
I know. I'm giving it back.
Dorian, it's really exciting. The studio is fast-tracking the project. They want to fly me to Vancouver immediately to start filming. Guess who my first scene is with? Brian Dennehy. He's playing Bo. And Bev said that they're trying to get somebody really horrible to play Clint. Maybe Mel Gibson. And for the role of Dorian, they got an offer out to Angelina Jolie.
Susan Sarandon would be better.
Are you kidding? Nobody could hold a candle to you. What do you think?
You're leaving me for a part in a movie.
Not a part in a movie. My movie. About me. Dorian, I'm not leaving you. I'm taking a job.
But you're not marrying me.
Oh, I'm marrying you. I'm just not marrying you right now. Believe me, come hell, high water, Clint Buchanan, or another writer's strike, I am marrying you. I dream about marrying you. But I also dream about doing something really important in this country. Being famous. Can't I have both? Think about this. What about this? As soon as the film stops shooting, you and I, we get married, we walk hand in hand, husband and wife, down the red carpet of the premiere. What do you think about that? Dorian, listen to me. I love you. You mean more to me than any dream. So if this plan doesn't work for you, I'll call Bev. I'll tell her to recast. Recast someone shorter than me, but recast nonetheless.
I'm sorry. This plan just doesn't work for me.
And we're back. How you doing? Look, I've got major scoop on the Kardashians, duckies. But first, this just in from the LPD. Christian Vega and Cassandra Kavanaugh are still in custody. And my spies tell me things are not going well.
You can't hold us here without an arraignment.
That's what they tell me. What are you doing? You are free to go.
Just like that?
Blair, don't argue with the man.
I told you I'd get out of here.
Not you, just him.
What?
Why? Apparently, the guy's not pressing charges.
Why not?
Blair, really? He's at the hospital right now, having his jaw wired shut, and he didn't want anybody to know that a guy smaller than him beat him up.
Well, that's pretty much the entire population.
Wait a minute. He doesn't want anyone to know that he got beat up by a guy smaller than him, but he's okay with them knowing he got beat up by a woman?
He figures it was worth it.
To keep me in jail.
He really doesn't like you.
So, can we go?
I'm thinking maybe I should stay.
It's fine, really.
I feel like I got you into this.
That's because you did.
So maybe I know a way out of it.
Dorian, look at it this way. You've waited this long to get married. Surely you can wait a little longer while David makes his movie.
Actually, Vicky, it's more of a film.
And that'll give you time to plan a proper wedding. A real blowout of a wedding. The kind of wedding you deserve.
Come on. What do you say?
Sorry. But this whole plan just doesn't work for me. David, you have a movie to make. You have a story to tell, and it should be told as only you can tell it.
But you said the plan didn't work for you.
It doesn't. Because I don't intend to wait one more minute to marry you.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're getting hitched. Toot sweet, Sherry.
But the judge isn't here. Pa isn't here. And Brian Dennehy's in makeup.
I'm the mayor of this town. I say you don't leave this courthouse unless you're wearing a ring.
That right there is what some adult-oriented industries would call the money shot. Clint red-handed.
That must have been what I saw.
Looks that way.
What are you talking about? What does that mean?
It means I'm going to get an arrest warrant with Clint's name on it.
Yeah, and I'm going to make the arrest. Buchanan.
Oh, Bo, it's Vicky. We need you at the courthouse right away. David and Dorian are getting married. Toot sweet.
I'll be there. Honey, how long will it take you to get a warrant?
About 20 minutes.
All right, meet me at the courthouse.
I think what Bo meant to say
Hey, boss, you did good.
was that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Aubrey and I have been friends for a very long time. She invited me to stay here out of the goodness of her heart.
Aubrey has a cash register where her heart should be. Rama, do you really want to throw in with a gold digger like her?
What other alternatives do I have?
Work with me.
No, thank you. I've seen what you do to your employees.
Please don't be hasty. The wrong answer has consequences.
Really? Consequences such as? Will you kill me like you killed Eddie Ford?
Hey, I thought you liked it.
I did.
Not anymore, huh?
I can't keep it.
Because you broke up with me? You really hate me that much?
I don't hate you. But I can't wear this. Not without thinking about how the money you spent on it could be better used on diapers and formula.
Hey, Ryder and I can make do.
Yeah, pushing hot dogs. Look, I know Ryder has a trust fund coming, but that can't pay for everything.
It was my gift to you.
And now it's my gift to Ryder. Please, I can't have it. Just keep it, return it, whatever. Hell, give it to Tess.
Ryder's with Ford? Why?
It's complicated.
Why isn't he with you or my parents? Ford doesn't even want Ryder.
He changed his mind.
And you just let him have him?
No, Tess did.
What do you mean, Tess?
Natalie was out with Ryder. She didn't know Tess had resurfaced. Tess tricked Natalie, took off with Ryder, and your parents are trying to sue for custody, but...
Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna get him. Ryder needs his mother.
There's something else you need to know first. About you and Ford.
What about me and Ford?
You're married.